"Ma'am?" Her head came up as he approached, and Xander realized that she hadn't been crying at all. Her head had been down, strands of hair falling over the side of her face because she had been hunched over her phone. She seemed confused when she looked up at him. "Yes?" When her eyes met his, Xander had to take a second. God damn romance novels. That was his first thought. Well, after cataloging that her eyes were a stunning aquamarine blue, her hair was at least 3 different shades of gold all streaked together in thick waves, and her skin was smooth and creamy. All of those were descriptors that came straight from the pages of the books he read with his friends in their romance book club. No way would he have noticed all of that before he'd started reading those damned books. A fucking hot blonde would have done it. But she was gorgeous. Not just from across a dim room with a tiara halo on top of her head, but right up close along a dirt road, too. And that was all the most cliched shit he'd ever heard. Thought. Whatever. Still, he had to pry his damned tongue from the roof of his mouth. Because of all the stupid romance novels he read, and movies he watched, and country love songs he listened to, and because he was a Landry. He sighed. Mostly because he was a Landry. He might not have actually thought the words aquamarine blue without the books, but he would have had the wow, she's something special thought trip through his head because of his DNA. The Landry family had as much romance in their blood as red blood cells. They were genetically programmed and then nurtured from the crib to believe in love and fate and soulmates and romance. Some of them just went with it. Some of them fought it. But none of them were immune.